If they are spending $20 million to learn how to talk to the typical American man, which I think is absolutely ridiculous, your question should be, where's that money coming from? How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Give the video a thumbs up. That way my content can stay consistently recommended to you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification and make sure you select all notifications once another box jump out, okay? Appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel that's called Man, Husband, Father, in which I greatly appreciate if you would do everything on that channel that I'm telling you to do over here. And there is content over there, so make sure you go over there and check it out, which some of y'all haven't. You haven't. If you have, leave me a comment. Okay. Anyway, you guys all saw the intro to this video, you know, and you think you just, you know how they say the saying, you can't make this ish up. Well, ish is made up, ladies and gentlemen, because apparently the Democrats are paying this much money to try to talk to the typical American man. And we can go through this together. Check this out.
So we mentioned new voters, which is also young voters, another way to say that. And now I want to talk about men. And here's something from the New York Times. This is written by our friend of the show, Shane Goldmacher. The prospectus for one new $20 million effort obtained by the Times aims to reverse the erosion of Democratic support among young men, especially online. It is codenamed SAM, short for Speaking with American Men, a strategic...
Should be damn. You screwed up. Let's keep going.
Strategic plan, and promises investments to study the syntax, language, and content that gains attention and the virility in these spaces. It recommends buying advertisements in video games, among other things. So you're the man here. I will not mansplain you. All I will say,
so she's screwing up already by throwing that term in there, mansplain.
Is, duh.
Yeah, I know. Look, they should have probably recognized this a couple of cycles before when this trend was growing very apparent. This was a huge problem for them in the past election cycle, and they need to figure it out, because right now the Democratic message is really all over the place. What are they exactly they stand for?
The Democrat message is nothing more than a bunch of sissified, feminized, weak, jellyback, twinkle toe preaching message. I told y'all they was trying to emasculate all men on the Democrat side. All this soft, tender stuff they want men to be. Pushing men to be goddamn on homosexuals, pushing men to be trans way more than they are women. Yeah, I'm pissed off about this stuff, guys. This is not even a pissed off. I don't even want to call it that. This is a righteous anger and I told you so like type thing. But y'all don't listen. But you know what? I told you so is not even enough. I told y'all what they were doing with this stuff. All this soft, and men should be there. Get into your feminine side. Don't mansplain. Men are coming up. Your toxic masculinity. I told y'all the stuff was going to backfire. You want to know why? Because real men don't care about all that dumb, fake, stupid, weak bull crap. Yes, you heard me say, I've been saying it from the beginning. Any of you that watch my channel would know. Anybody that's watching my channel would tell you, Ty always stood on business when it came to men being men, which pretty much led to me starting the other YouTube channel I mentioned earlier, that Man, Husband, Father. I told y'all the pendulum has swung, and I stayed the course. I stayed on the front line of pretty much encouraging men to be men. And that's why when we have a group of people that work with us, with our young folks, I want more than anything. I want men. Well, you gonna need a woman. No, we've been doing super good right now and super successful with our programs, leading with real, righteous, God-fearing, masculine men. The heck y'all talking about? We've been doing this stuff. Democrats knew what they were doing. Getting all these goddamn on men to be all in their emotions and stuff, being all tender and sweet. And oh, stop. Seeing some of these people on the tie, I don't care what you say. My husband is a real man, and just because he ain't like you and these other men, it don't mean, yeah, you already telling me enough right there. The fact that you speaking up for your man, where he at? Where is he? Why is he in here, Ty? Let me tell you something about it's funny that I do videos like this, and I have done videos like this in the past. And guess who always coming up running their mouth? You women. So that tells me a lot about your men. Yeah, your man is a beta, plain and simple. That's all the Democrat Party that was pushing, were a bunch of betas. And here's the crazy thing. These Democrats that's pushing you men to be betas And then you see these Democrats that are politician Democrats, you see them almost coming off like they bet behind closed doors. They run things. They tricked y'all.
For as they head into the midterm elections. But right now it's a hope, really, among the Democratic leaders that voters will recoil what they view as overreach from the Trump administration. They will make the argument that they need to be a check on Trump's power and to use Trump's push to move ahead with this so-called big, beautiful bill.
These are the same people that don't know what a woman is. These are the same people that say that men can get pregnant. These are the same people that put tampons in bathrooms. And you wonder why this stuff backfired. God dang on stupid idiots.
Which rail about the tax cuts and that do benefit wealthy taxpayers, also other taxpayers too, but that does have an impact for them. And the impact on lower income working class voters, the healthcare cuts that they can face. Can they make that effective argument to win back the majority? We'll see.
So we mentioned new voters.
You know what's funny about this video, ladies and gentlemen? Check this out. What's funny about this video? Let me play this a little bit because I'm going to pause it in a little bit. Hit that thumbs up button for me right now.
Which is also young voters, another way to say
20
that.
million to learn
and
how to
now I want to
talk
talk
to
about
American
men.
man?
And here's something from the New York Times. This is written by our friend of the show, Shane
Watch this.
Goldmacher. The prospectus for one
$20 million effort obtained by the Times aims to reverse erosion of Democratic support among young men. And notice something in here. Did y'all know that during this whole entire time that this man was talking, the whole entire time this man was talking, can y'all show me in there where he spoke on being a man, where he spoke on being masculine? Did you hear him even push that? No. What they do, they pretty much screw what this woman just said, screw the topic. What we need to do is talk about how we can get at Trump. Oh my God, there we go again. You want to know why y'all can't stand it? Because Trump represents, amongst a lot of people, he represents masculinity. He represents no nonsense. He represents saying it like it is. He represents common sense. You know what he represents? A lot of the everyday, average, real men is what he represents. And y'all don't like that. He don't care if you talk about him. He going to do what he wants to do, knowing it's for the betterment of the country anyway. It's no different than being a real father. Daddy, I want it. Daddy, I want. You don't care how much your kids holler, scream, and cry. Shut up. Go sit down somewhere. You're not getting it. Shut up. Go sit down somewhere. You're not getting another cookie. And don't say nothing else about it. You as a father, I don't have to explain to you, child, what it is that I'm doing. You can't even understand. You're a kid. Now, think about this, guys. I'm saying this in a metaphorical way. Because some of y'all don't get it. A lot of things that Trump doing, some of y'all don't understand. You just don't like it. He's doing it. I hate Daddy. Daddy mean. And his feet stinks. That's how a lot of y'all coming off right now. I don't like Trump. He's a bigot, misogynist, xenophobic. I don't like Trump and what he did. And Trump's steady doing things to get people out of the country. I don't care if you like me. I don't care. You can go bye-bye with your illegals. You can go to another country, blacks. If you don't like it here, go back to the country where you feel you come from. Go back, bye-bye. I bet none of y'all go anywhere. I bet you don't. But nevertheless, he still is doing what he thinks and what he sees is best for the country based off of what we, the people, voted for. So shut up. Grow up, be a freaking man. Go check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. That's where you need to go. A lot of you women out there who you might, no, you know what? I'm going to leave it at that. Husbands, men, fathers, go to my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father and subscribe to it. When I start posting content, trust me, it's going to help you out. I promise you. Let me know what y'all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Do not forget to do what you see in this animation right here. And if you want to see the next video that I'm going to be doing in order, it's going to be that one up there. Things I did as of yesterday or whatever, right here. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.